So I live in Jerusalem now. It's pretty awesome. And we're gonna be spending a lot of time on these vlogs, touring the city, talking about things to do, going over the different quarters of Jerusalem, Christian, Muslim, Armenian, and the Jewish quarter. And I'm really excited for all we're gonna learn while we're here. There's a lot of stuff to see and do. So we're gonna try to pack in as much as we can while also acknowledging that I'm a full-time student now. So currently I'm on the wall of the old city of Jerusalem. And this wall, this is not necessarily as old as you might think. It's from the medieval period, when Suleiman and the Ottoman Empire built most of this wall. We're gonna find out more. But first things first, I wanna start with Jerusalem University College, which is where I will be studying and living for the next 4-ish months. So I'm gonna take you around there, show you what to expect, whether you're an incoming student or just curious what it's like. Let's head there now. Okay, so we are now in my room at Jerusalem University College. This is not just my room. I have a roommate, a lovely roommate named Hannah, who you will meet later. And so if you're a potential JUC student, this is an example of what a room might be like. They're not all the same. I've been in some of the girls' rooms that are a lot bigger than this, but each has an advantage in a different way. For example, this room is a lot warmer during the spring, colder winter times, because we have more insulating walls, whereas there are some other rooms that are really cool, built against the bedrock and have cool arches, or maybe are upstairs near the rooftop view, but they might be a little more colder because they are built into a cold, giant block of rock. So you give and you take. But anyways, this is a good example. Okay, so if you're a potential student coming, a few things about what to bring or not bring. JUC definitely provides towels and bedding. When you come in, your bed might not necessarily be made, but you can get sheets and blankets and everything out in this cupboard in the hallway. I happen to bring my own bedding, so this is not what it looks like. See, the top bunk is what you come into, like that's what your bed will look like. But you can bring your own stuff if you want. I just decided to because I'm here for spring semester, which is a lot colder than the fall semester. So I just decided to bring like an extra blanket and my own duvet cover and everything. They don't have like duvets, but they have, I'm just gonna grab Hannah's blanket. They have like fuzzy blankets like this, and so I just put my cover over it. So if you want your own bedding, you can do that. You don't have to though, and they will also provide you towels, and this lovely desk and a light and the bare essentials. So you have what you need. Some things that I'm glad that I brought are one, this lovely hot water bottle, which if you're coming in the fall or summer, you won't need because it's hot. But if you're coming in the springtime, it's nice when you live in a stone dormitory. You also will need to get some handy dandy adapters, which they sell here at the store, so no worries about that. I just happen to have some already, but you can get these for, I think it's like only a couple shekels at the store, so that's great. Another thing I'm glad I brought, but kind of wish I would have brought some more of, I'm gonna show you my closet. The closets are more like a locker. So you see, you have a few hangers and some cubby holes, and so I'm glad that I brought these to organize my stuff in. These go with me everywhere. If you've watched my ship vlogs, I brought these to the ship as well. So some things I wish I would have brought / can go get, because there's a mall right here, so you don't have to worry about it, are just like some more organizing tools. We have a nice desk with some drawers. We have these nice shelves. I basically use the top bunk for storage, and my suitcase is up there. So you have everything you need. It's just that if you're a very organized person, it might stress you out to have a lot of things loosely in drawers and in closets, so that's one thing to think about. They also have a place to do laundry here, which is awesome, and they provide the soap and everything. I did not bring a laundry hamper, but they had a whole bunch of free ones that past students have left behind, and I'm gonna leave this behind when I leave, so most likely when you come, you could have this very one and all of the other ones that are left behind by the students. And another thing I'd recommend is a shower caddy of some kind. I'm actually just using this lovely bag that has all my toiletries in them. But you might prefer having one like my awesome roommate, like an actual shower caddy. She was smarter than me. So that's the room. I'm going to show you the bathroom now. I'm going to do another video that's more specifically about what I brought clothing-wise to JUC later. So if you're wondering, like, what does the modesty kit look like? Because you do have to dress a certain way in Jerusalem, but also depending on the season, what does that look like for fall versus spring versus summer? We'll go over that in a future video. But for now, this is what the room looks like, and let's head to the bathroom. Okay, so as you can see, we're going through the ancient bedrock arch here into the bathrooms, which is so cool. Every time I come through that, I'm like, what? And it's really echoey in here, so I'm gonna speak kind of quietly. But let me show you what the bathrooms look like. So this is the hallway. They're individual bathrooms, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on this floor, but there's other floors of bathrooms too. So you turn the light on out here, which I always forget and have to come back out. And then you have shower and a nice little area and everything you need. You got some hooks there, it's great. The main thing to note is that we don't always have hot water. There are certain times in the day when you can shower. They have hot water in the morning time. I believe it starts at 6 or 7 and goes till 10, but I'm gonna check on that. And if I have a correction, it's going here now.